going out to the Oregon Electric Car event, and check it out, Fisker Ocean. We're gonna see what's going on here, and we're gonna check it out. So, Samantha, what are we looking at here?
We are looking at the new Fisker Ocean 1 limited edition.
Very
It
cool.
is 587 out of the first 5,000 made. Came off of the manufacturing in Austria and over a boat into Baltimore, and then trucked over to Sacramento, and then on another truck up to Oregon here, and delivered last Tuesday.
That is so cool. So you've got 150 miles on this bad boy.
No, I only have 27.
Wow. So we've got a bunch of cool features here. Why don't you show us some of them?
Okay. Well, if you see how the door handles are
Oh yeah.
fully
flat.
flat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll open it up.
Oh, the mirror pokes out too. That's great. It creates
And-
less room for damage and whatnot. Now I do like the feel of the upholstery, the suede kind of touch there to it.
And everything inside the car is environmentally recycled products,
Oh wow.
except for things like the screen and the electric and the
course,
batteries and
of
everything
course.
like that. But if you see that screen right there in the center console,
Uh-huh.
that actually rotates. Okay. And then I don't know if you're viewers, but can you see the solar panel inside?
Yeah. You gonna show us the magic now?
I am. So this is the California mode.
So this giant panoramic glass provides shade, gets a little bit of solar juice back for, I assume, the accessories or whatnot. Not a whole lot of voltage, but we'll take it. And you'll see the windows rolled down, the back window rolled down, and because why
Pet
wouldn't
window.
it? We've got this guy open
Pet
too.
window.
Pet window.
Yeah.
Yeah, just big enough for barking, not big enough to climb inside. Or out.
Or out.
Depending on the pet.
Now open up the back trunk,
Oh,
but
this
watch how
opens
the
too.
yeah.
So yeah, we've got that up there. Is it gonna break? Let's find
No,
out.
hold on.
Oh.
Come this way,
Oh,
Brian.
I see.
And I want you to notice that when I open up the trunk, what happens to the solar panel?
Moves forward to prevent exactly that kind of problem. That's neat.
And then if you do your grocery shopping, you simply pull this up, put it into the place, and you can put your grocery bags right there so that they don't tip over and fall.
It's the little things that make a difference, because I don't have that on any car I've ever had. How about you?
No,
No.
no. How many times has your bag taken a tip because you've taken a fast turn?
This week, probably twice. And that's not an
And if you wanted
exaggeration.
to do blenders in the back, you've got power.
Well, it's a
that you can
California
access.
edition, so if you're not making margaritas, you're doing it wrong. Yeah. And you got
then
your,
these
your
seats-
tie downs.
Tie downs, and those seats can go forward so that you've got flat and more space for storing stuff, maybe a Christmas tree.
Or a folding table. A stack of folding tables would fit in that space.
Don't forget the chairs.
And the chairs, well, then you only get one table, but sure. If that's enough, I guess.
So all four seats have heating,
Okay.
and the back two can control their heated seats, their music and temperature.
Let me take a look at that center console. And that is also a fifth seat.
Yes,
So it is 5 seats.
5 seats.
4 of them luxurious. Oh, that's still pretty luxurious.
And then Brian, if you've got kids, you can unzip those and then tie in your booster seats or your baby seats.
Oh. Yeah, that's great.
And then if you are sitting in the seat, you can actually recline.
Oh, there's your cup holder.
Yeah,
And
cup
it's
holders.
spring loaded to hold them. And you said
You
these
can recline the
can
seat.
recline the seats. Yeah, that's nice. And you said you were on the list for 4 years. But this is number 576,
587.
587.
And we've got your standard charger, but also your CCS
2.
2. charger for fast charging. And then these are 22-inch slipstream wheels. And you'll see the shiny material, that's also recycled product.
And it just looks nice. There's only so much you can do with this shape of car, and I think they did it pretty well.
So it comes in 3 modes. You have an earth mode for full battery recharging. Then you've got a fun mode for a little bit tighter handling, and then you've got a hyper mode. But this car also comes with 500 extreme boosts that are pretty much the equivalent to what I hear the Plaid or the S model P85D.
Right?
Right? So you've got 500 of those that you can use, but you have to figure out when you're going to use those because they do take an impact on the battery.
For sure. Any storage up front?
Nope.
Not yet.
And that is only accessed through the Fisker maintenance guys.
So how do you change the washer fluid?
Right there.
Right there. You got it all squared away with the, well, you know, I want to do all the maintenance myself. You can. You can fill your own fluid and check your tire pressure.
There you go.
And actually it checks the tire pressure for you.
It does.
So, I mean, you're already set. It's beautiful. It comes in quite a variety of colors, all pretty, some pretty outrageous colors too. How much was it? Oh, we're gonna get this closed. So how much was the California edition?
A little over 70,000.
That's
Now
not-
watch the adjustment on the.
Oh, right, it has to go back because it's all the way open. So 70 for this is kind of in the ballpark. I would say in terms of performance and comfort, this is right up there with the iX, but $30,000 less. And depending on the options, it could be $38,000 less.
This is crazy.
Isn't it beautiful? It is, Samantha.
What's your car?
I've asked a lot of questions. Are there any questions I forgot to ask?
360-degree
Oh, you got
visual.
that's right. So you've got. Oh, we didn't talk about the backup. So the rear view mirror.
The
we won't
rear
bother
view
turning it on,
mirror
but
is
we know
a
we've got one
digital
of those.
display.
It's a digital backup camera or a mirror, whichever you prefer.
That's right.
You're not going to get a whole lot of visibility.
That's right.
From windows this small. And part of the thing is, if you want this to roll down, it can't be huge. But this is also safety. In a rollover, you will not crush. It is practically impossible to crush past the point of metal, which creates a huge amount of safety.
Now, if you're stopping for charge, let me show you. A little pull-out desktop.
Oh, that's nice.
And then you also have the same in the center console for the driver that pulls out kind of like an airplane tray. And so,
Folds over. So those are great for making sandwiches. That's what I think the primary use Henrik Fisker was going for. Perhaps big sandwich aficionado. We don't know. Too many secrets. The screen does turn sideways. That's cool. So you can have horizontal, portrait mode or landscape, whichever you prefer, for different applications, I assume. And yeah, so you got, and the 360-degree camera, that's helpful.
it does come with Wi-Fi and
It comes
a
with,
hotspot.
oh, so my kids can connect their tablets and stop bothering me. And you're going to get the suite of usual software. You're going to get a lot of speed and acceleration and power. These tires, you're going to get some pretty good performance. These big old beefy brakes, some good stopping power.
And the software uploads or downloads will continue to enhance the features on the car. So you will have automatic parking capabilities, autonomous driving. When
all
those come into
all
play.
the things we need. All the things we need. So what did we miss? What do we misunderstand? There's a lot of good news here. The biggest good news is it's actually in production, it's actually shipping, and the price is actually not insane, which until the car actually comes out, you just don't know. So, like, subscribe, do all the usual stuff. For everybody else, stay tuned, stay juicy, and I can't wait to hear from you clever robots on the next one.